everyone, it's Sharlene here from So Dressmaking, and today I have another fabric haul for y'all from the rag shop. So this order has made me very excited. I've actually been sitting with it here for maybe about 2 weeks now, maybe a wee bit less. I have been really busy with bridal work at the moment, so it's all starting to settle down finally, and I've got loads more time to be bringing you more content and sharing lovely fabrics with you all. So yes, this order has me really excited because it is the first big order I did for my autumn winter sewing plans. So I have a blog over on the rag shop at the moment all about how I plan my collections for the coming season. So I have talked about it before here on YouTube, about how I sew with different color palettes and things like that. So I go into a wee bit more detail how I use samples and things like that to build my collections. So I have been looking at all my color palettes here, and I think this first wee purchase here has just nailed the color palettes perfectly. So the two that I'm really focusing on are these like sort of khaki blacks, beiges, a wee bit of chartreuse, and then we have the blues and rusts and browns and all those sort of tones. So I'm so excited about this. So we'll get started. First fabric I have here, now this technically is not for me, but it works in very well with all of this. This is the organic cotton jersey in navy blue, and I actually bought this to make Emily some leggings for nursery because she wears navy leggings. So I had bought some of it, and I have used this before to make a t-shirt for myself. It is really lovely and soft, great stretch and recovery. It is perfect for kids leggings, and we have a rainbow of colors in stock in it. Like, I mean, the whole spectrum of colors is there, so definitely do go and check that out. All of these fabrics that I'm showing here today I will link individually, but I'll also link, we have a new autumn collection put together on the website. So it's all these sort of autumnal fabrics and patterns and things that all go with them really well. There'll be like buttons included to go with coats and blazers and all that sort of stuff, so definitely go have a wee look at that if you're looking for some inspiration. But yeah, the organic cotton jersey is beautiful. It's a really lovely quality. My rust Tyra tee that I made was in this, and I mean, I have wore that so much, washed it so much, and it still looks just like new. So yeah, that's the navy organic cotton jersey. Then next up we have this Deadstock Viscose, and this is the Irregular Floral Olive Viscose Challis. Pretty sure that's the name. I've got those words mixed up just. So it's this olive khaki sort of background, and these it's like different types of a ditzy print, which I really like. There's actually the By Hand London Sandeep dress, one of the samples that they made, it was like a black base but with loads of different types of coloured florals on it. And we also have the I think it's Art Gallery Fabrics Garden Keeper rayon, which is that same sort of style. But if you don't like those really like bright colours and different colours, this is actually a nice alternative, and would be lovely in the Sandeep dress as well. This is actually down in the sale at the moment, so it's down to £6 a metre, which is a bargain. Really lovely weight and drape, not too lightweight. So it'll be perfect for some sort of autumn dress. I'm not sure what I'm going to go for yet. Possibly one of my own self-drafted patterns, so just like a fitted bodice and then maxi length and bishop sleeves. I've made it a few times before, that same style, so I might go for that. So something similar to like the Bakerloo dress without the collar, or the Nina Lee Park Lane, one of those two would be quite similar as well. But yeah, I love this colour, and I've always said I love this colour and I want to sew more of it, but it's something that I've never bought. So I have this, and then I also have the sand wash linen in moss, which I'm making I have a pair of Jackie trousers cut in that, and that's that same sort of like khaki olive sort of colour, so I'm gonna have 2 pieces now, which is great. And yeah, maybe if I have a wee bit left over, I'll be able to get like a wee top or something from this as well. So yeah, I think that's my plans. Or maybe the CeeLo top, maybe the top part of it cropped a bit and then a fuller skirt added to it as opposed to the dress version. That could be another option, because I've made those sleeves again and I just love them, so that might be another option as well, the CeeLo. Or the new closet core pattern, the Pauline dress. It would be beautiful in this, or in the daisy print too. It'd be lovely in both of them. So yeah, I think they are, I love this so much. I loved it when it came in, and I'm happy now that I've got it for coming into autumn. So, and as I say, £6 a meter. Then this one is another Deadstock viscose, and it is the daisy print viscose Challis. I'm just gonna double check I am getting the names right here. So yes, it is the black background with this sort of daisy print on it and the wee tiny polka dots as well. So I have been looking for a polka dot fabric, a black and white polka dot fabric, and we are on the hunt for them. But I really like this one as a sort of a different, or daisy print viscose Challis, yeah. I really like this as like a different take on a polka dot, because it still has that sort of effect with the white daisies on it and the wee small polka dots. But yeah, I just really liked it. I was thinking possibly this is going to be a dress as well. Not sure what. I have 2 different ideas. I either want to go for like nearly like a shirt dress, but not, and quite loose and big sleeves, and wear it with a belt. There's a dress that I have pinned so many times now and it would be similar to that, so I'll put a picture in. Or possibly the Lissy Mac Pacarette, no, cyclamen blouse, but lengthened into a dress. So it is the v-neck one with the big statement collar, has big billowy sleeves and pleats at the waist, so I would just lengthen that straight down. And I think it would be really cute in this. So yeah, I think that's the other option. I'm not too sure which one I will go for yet, but it will definitely be a dress. And I think this is maybe only £8 a meter. I can check it now. So yeah, brilliant prices. And as I say, they're both, these 2 prints were both Deadstock. Yeah, £8 a meter. And there's a lot of it in stock. There's like 50 meters in stock, so plenty of it. And yeah, I just think even if you didn't get this and use it for autumn winter, it's perfect even for coming into spring. Like, this is an all year round print. It is so nice, and yeah, such a good price as well. Again, I think it could be cute as the Sand Deep, or any of those patterns that I've mentioned, the Pauline, or what was the other new by Hand London was not the Loretta. I can't remember. There was another by Hand London. It was like the gathered sort of neckline and quite a loose sort of smocky shape. I think it would be lovely in it too, with a wee belt. So yeah, loads of really nice options for that one. Then next up, I think I might have shown, I can't remember if it was this colour or the darker colour in my last video, from one of the samples that I was going to be making for the rag shop. So this is the 8-ounce organic cotton denim in medium blue. So this one, I'm not sure what it's going to be yet. Charlie has requested a pair of dungarees so that he can look like Mario. So it could be dungarees for Charlie, but I don't know if he's actually going to wear them. I'm not too sure. If not, it's going to be a pair of jeans for me. It's a really lovely denim. It's really nice and soft, not too heavy, not too light, perfect weight. I think perfect in between weight. I think it can be used for a lot of things: dungarees, jackets, maybe even like a more structured dress. Something that did come to me now there recently. So I seen an Alexander McQueen dress, and it was very similar to the Rose Cafe dress that I made in the rustic gingham. And I think this in that dress would be incredible with like the contrast and top stitching and everything. I'll put a picture in of my dress that I made and then the inspiration one as well. But I think that would just be unbelievable. So nice. So we don't know. we'll see how, if I want to make something that's a wee bit out there, that could end up being it, or it could be a jacket. The Trend Patterns puffback jacket, I made it recently, but I would want to change the gathers on the back to pleats. I think they would sit really, really nicely in this denim if you had like big sort of box pleats at the back. Even a skirt, if you had a skirt and those sort of like box pleats, I think that would be amazing in this. Be really, really nice. But yeah, something along, I don't know. Yeah, I did buy it with the intention of maybe making Charlie dungarees, but I don't know how keen he actually is on that idea. I think it was just a random moment. But we'll see. But yeah, I'd say for me, I could definitely use this for me. Either I think maybe a jacket or a dress or jeans, yeah, obviously. I do have a few other jeans planned at the moment, so maybe a jacket would be quite nice, but we'll see. But I think when you see all these together here, you'll know why I'm saying jeans. So then the next one I have here, this is, so the 6-ounce Kobe Twill in Mocha, and the best way that I can describe this color and how this fabric looks is like galaxy chocolate, that real smooth milky chocolate sort of a look, and it is just absolutely stunning. I honestly, it made me gasp when I seen it. I knew I was going to love it, but it is even nicer in real life. It has the twill weave running through this side, and it just has a really beautiful sheen to it. Like, you nearly wouldn't believe that it's a cotton. Like, it just looks stunning. It nearly has the same sort of a look as like a tencel or something, with that kind of shine to it, sheen to it. So this is, I think I have finally settled on the Friday Pattern Company Ilford. I am about 98% sure that's what it's going to be. I do have other like shacket, like workwear sort of patterns, but I don't know, I keep going back to the Ilford, and I've made it twice before. I know that I like it, so yeah, I would probably go, I've made a cropped one and a long one, so I'd probably go like halfway between. And I think as a shacket, now this would be beautiful again as a dress, as like a lightweight trouser. It would actually, because it's the 6-ounce one, I think it would gather up quite well. There wouldn't be too much. I think the 8-ounce twill that we have would just hold a wee bit too much volume in the gathers, whereas this would hang a wee bit better. So if you wanted to go for like an elastic waist trouser, they would be lovely, or be nice as a skirt, like a viewer skirt, or a top, a shirt dress, dungarees, lighter weight dungarees, so many things you could use to make this. But I think when I see this with all the other fabrics that I have, and this with the last fabric I have, I can just see it working so well as that sort of loose, like extra layer to put on. Not quite a cardigan, but an extra layer just to add up over the winter. I think it'll be lovely with jeans, it'll be lovely with my dresses. I just absolutely love it. I'm so excited about this one. And yeah, galaxy chocolate, it's so smooth, and it has a real silky feel to it too. It is absolutely stunning. One thing to remember if you are getting this is it's quite a narrow width, so you will need to get extra, but it is just, I just absolutely love it. Really, really, really love it. And then the last fabric, got a lovely big pile here going on. So last year I had quite a lot of coat fabrics sort of piling up, and last year I actually managed to use most of them. I only had one left over, so I was very excited about buying some more coat fabric this year, because I didn't buy any last year because I had that much. So I have got now this one, I think there's only a remnant of it left, and it was Deadstock, so from last year, so we won't be getting it again. But we do have 2 other black and white coat fabrics, or brown and white coat fabrics, that are very, very similar at the moment, so I will link them. But this one is the black, brown and white check coating. I think it was a Pigeon Wishes fabric, and I love it. So this will be the Bella Loves Patterns traveler coat. I made it last year, I tested it, and I've been really excited to make another one. So Tessuti Fabrics did bring out a coat as well. It begins with R and I can't remember the name now, but that would have been the other option. But I think the traveler coat, I just love making it so much, and I think, yeah, I'm just gonna love it in this. So this, it's just beautiful, and the brown stripe that is like running through it is near enough a perfect match for this. So now I'm just picturing like the sort of loose shacket overshirt sort of thing layered underneath the coat, and I just think the two of them are going to work so well together. So I'm really excited. And then with like the denim and a wee white t-shirt, it's just, I can see the outfit so perfectly in my head. So yeah, that's why I think when I had all these, I had wanted all these fabrics and I hadn't really thought about them working together, and then when I seen them all like sitting together in my basket at the end, I was like, this is just, they're just all made for each other. Like, I just love this color combination. And then I've also pulled out, so you have seen these before, these are the bamboo jerseys in the blush pink and the white, and it just, I love this wee bit of pink with these blues and browns. I just think it works so well together. So these fabrics here, it's like you've got your trousers, two dresses, t-shirts, a jacket and a coat, and that's you set. You would have a wee capsule wardrobe. I just think they're all so lovely together. So yeah, I'm so excited about this coat. It is really lovely fabric. As I say, we do have there's a twill, a dark brown and white twill coating, which looks stunning. It's very similar to this, and there was, I feel like there's another one, I can't remember now. But yeah, we have some really nice coat fabrics in at the moment. They will all be linked. So we have an autumn collection put together now on the website, which I will link below, and it has all these fabrics pulled together in it, and they're really lovely together. As I say, with like, if you're making a coat, we'll have the buttons in there to match and patterns and everything, so that you can sort of just go to one place and get it all in the one go. I also have the planning blog as well, as you, if you want to have a wee look at it too. So yeah, then the other thing I want to say is, so obviously in my blog I'm talking lots about gathering samples and using that to plan your wardrobe or your collection for the season ahead. We're now offering samples, so you can get 4 samples for free, and it's only £1 postage. Or if you add your samples on with another order, then it's just sent out with them. So it means if there's any fabrics that you are maybe thinking about getting but you want to have a wee feel of them first, you can obviously then order the samples as well. So I will pop a wee link for that down below as well for the rag shop. And yeah, so as I've said before, I work for the rag shop, do their social media, but I bought all these fabrics myself. Yeah, because I just love them all. And also, if anyone is in the sort of Warrington area, or Warrington area, so like Liverpool, Manchester, that sort of part of North England, I will be visiting the rag shop on the 1st and 2nd of October, and I am so excited to yeah, to finally get over to visit the store, and I cannot wait. So yeah, if you are thinking of maybe going, if you are close by and want to pop in, I would love it if you did and come and say hello. It'd be lovely to meet some more people in person. And yeah, that's everything from me today. As I say, do go check out the blog post as well if you want to have a wee read about how I plan my wardrobes. And yes, I will definitely have some more videos for you soon, and hope everyone's having a lovely day. Bye.